Titans All Access continues with our Nissan Insider. It's linebacker Kenneth Murray. Kenneth, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Why does your skill set fit so well with this defense?
I just think, what they asked us to do, specifically linebackers, just, fits my skill set. Getting downhill, playing a run, and then in the pass game, packing the hashes, stuff like that, being able to, pack in on those route concepts. I just feel like, overall, it fits my, what I like to do, get downhill, and then, we're a heavy pressure team. We bring a lot of pressure, and I think that allows me to just play free and go out there and just be on attack mode.
What's it like playing behind Jeffrey Simmons and Devon Sweat?
It's a blessing. That's probably the best way I can describe it, man. Those two dudes are monsters up front, and I don't take those two dudes for granted. Jeff playing the 3 and then Sweat playing the nose. They keep the big boys up off me, allow me to run and hit, and then they clog up the middle. And so it's honestly like what I said before. It's just a blessing to have those two monsters in front of me.
But that's something that people really don't know about Jeffrey Simmons in particular. Is okay, he's got tackles and he's got sacks and he's got pressures, but what he does to help other people around him, it doesn't get noticed as much, does it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, he, every time he lined up, he's pretty much getting the slide every time. So when I say get the slide, that usually means he's having 4 hands on him. So it's gonna be 2 people on him at all times. And so that allows other things to open up for other people. It allows our scheme to open up with the picks and stuff like that, being able to pick off of him and being able to pick other people and take advantage of the protections. But in the run game, they're always trying to double him, and then that also frees it up for me to be able to go out there and shoot a gap and get a TFL. So Big Jeff is definitely somebody that's one of the best in the league, and I'm elated to have him as my teammate.
Now Jeffrey Simmons is Jeffrey Simmons, but have you ever played behind a guy like Devon Sweat?
Nah, man, it's pretty unique, man. Not too many people move him. I mean, nobody moves him. So, Big Sweat, man, he's been playing his butt off this whole year. I love playing behind him. And like I said before, nobody moves him. So, I pretty much guarantee when they get the double, they're gonna stay right there. And then it's my job to come down and get them up off them. So. All
right, Kenneth, you are not an old guy by any stretch of the imagination, but you got some young fellas who are now getting a chance to play some. Obviously, James Williams has shown up on special teams. Cedric Gray is now coming alive. Otis Reese is starting to play more. What do you think of that young group of players, and what are you trying to do to help bring them along?
No, yeah, man, they definitely are a special group. They've been working their butts off, and now they're getting the opportunity to go out there and put it on tape. And I think, as far as, the young guys, what we're trying to get done is just, them being a pro, coming in every day, just, doing the little things right, and then, understanding that, there's no drop-off whenever you get in the game. And so, I think they understand the seriousness of it, and they take that upon themselves to be able to go out there and execute. And, whenever the opportunity is here, they capitalize on it.
Kenneth Murray, thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
We've got more Titans All Access coming your way right after this.